Grab your pickaxe and canary, kids. We're going mining. The underground is a sprawling series of tunnels underneath the Sinnoh region. The architecture above ground facilitates these tunnels, and you can see these little pipes dotted throughout the overworld that provide fresh air to the underground. The underground is basically a whole mini-game in itself, and a quick trip to grab an item could turn into a multi-hour adventure trying to dig up something neat. When you enter the underground, the DS uses local wireless connection to connect to other players nearby, allowing you to see them in the underground, enter their bases, and interact with any traps they may have set in the floor. Where you end up in the underground is entirely based on where you use the Explorer kit in the overworld, and some sections of the tunnels require the player to be in different spots of the map, including some of the islands. The player can start their underground journey as soon as they hit Eterna City. Next to the Pokemon Center is the Underground Man's house, who will give you the Explorer kit and a series of missions to get you started in the underground. They mostly involve getting a feel for the underground mechanics, like digging something out of the wall, creating and decorating your secret base, and participating in the ongoing Capture the Flag game with other players. Once you're under Sinnoh, you can tap the bottom screen to ping for buried items in the walls. You can then enter a digging minigame in the wall, and you're equipped with a hammer and a pickaxe to do your best at excavating the items before the wall collapses. There are a ton of different items in the underground, from spheres, which are used as currency to buy secret base items, to evolution stones, heart scales, shards, and my personal favorite, fossils. Fossil Pokemon have always fascinated me, but my favorites have always been in Gen 4, Shieldon and Cranidos. Both of these lines are incredible, from the design to the shinies, all the way down to the mirrored stats they have. I had used them in multiple playthroughs before and got immense enjoyment out of using a glass cannon Rampardos, but in all of my time playing these games I've never actually shiny hunted them, at least not in Gen 4. Lucky for me, a few friends would give me the excuse. Fossil Week is a shiny hunting event run by Quick Panic and Tales of Taylor. It usually runs during the summer, and the whole idea is that the community comes together to hunt fossil Pokemon in any game through any method. While there are a ton of neat options, like fishing for Leap and Sword and Shield or resetting for the Gen 3 fossils, I decided this year was the year I'd finally hunt the pair of Sinnoh fossils. I also had the perfect opportunity to kick off these hunts. Over on my Twitch, from time to time I do these streams we affectionately call pizza streams. I usually do them a few times a year and often try to line them up with some sort of achievement like a follower goal. This time around, we were celebrating 1,000 followers on Twitch, and hey, this year I'm gunning for 2,000, so if you like my content, once you like and subscribe here, consider throwing me a follow over on my Twitch as well. It'd make me happy. A pizza stream is, well, exactly what it sounds like. We throw a digital pizza party of sorts, where everyone in chat who wants to participate can get their own pizza, and can take a picture of their setup, which I'll put on the layout. This time around, to celebrate 1,000 followers, I decided to do a 12-hour stream with nothing but fossil hunting. I set up 4 copies of Diamond and Pearl, with 2 of them set up for Cranidos and 2 for Shieldon. Throughout the night, I had all sorts of different guests pop in on stream to keep me company, but only a few hours into the stream, while chatting with my friend Jansen, I found my first shiny.
And kills his second and third Pokemon, and
Nice.
then he's forced to bring out his 4th and 5th Pokemon at that point. His 5th Pokemon of which is always going to be Raikou.
Oh, okay.
So then at that point you throw the Master Ball and that's it. Repeat. So yeah, it's nice because like all 3 of these hunts, the Suicune and the Raikou and the Entei, are all essentially optimized in a way where you just have to get to the fight and press A a bunch of times and then catch the Pokemon. So
Right, yeah.
not too bad.
Yeah, I figured for the legendaries at least, because like, oh my god, shiny Shieldon!
Yo, no way!
Dude!
Nice!
Oh my god, dude, only 788. My luck has been insane lately. That's crazy.
Hell yeah. GG, congrats, man.
Holy shit. Look at him. He's beautiful. Young Shieldon. Jansen, have you got a nature guess?
I'm gonna go with Calm.
Calm? Alright, everyone else in chat, what do we got here? Silver guesses Lonely, Cooter guesses Brave, Fex guesses Calm, Aviation guesses Sassy, Tina says Shieldon, D's Hypo says Jolly, Jojo says Naive, Curb says Modest, Tina says Togekiss, D's and it's Bashful. At the Mining Museum. What the heck? It's called the Mining Museum? I don't think I've ever seen like the name of that place. Oh dude, this is my childhood Pearl file. This is from, I think 2009. Let me pull up I started this game April 11th, 2009. April 11th 's your birthday? That's right, Liam. Because our birthdays make 9/11. Regular Machop. And shiny shield on. Dang, he's got like a very blue looking head there. All right, you know what? I think we're just gonna do 2 Cranidos because I really want Cranidos. After finding Shieldon, I continued with quad Cranidos hunting until the end of Fossil Week, but never ended up finding anything else. A lot of other events and hunts came up, and Cranidos constantly got pushed further and further back into my backlog. I wouldn't enter the Underground again until November of 2024, when I decided once again to host my own special event. The Underground in Gen 4 was incredible as it was, but when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl dropped, the devs decided to step everything up a notch. The Grand Underground was a complete upgrade to the original Underground in almost every way. Firstly, with the Switch's Wi-Fi capability, players were now able to play over Wi-Fi and dig with their friends. The original mining minigame of course stayed, and players were able to dig up the usual items like fossils, and some new ones too, like the mysterious shards used for Ramanas Park. However, the most important feature added to the Grand Underground was, well, Pokemon. Within the tunnels were different biomes where Pokemon can spawn, and these spawns could be controlled using statues placed in the player's secret base. The system is pretty simple, where the statue of a Pokemon would increase the spawn rate of Pokemon with the corresponding type. The Underground starts with some pretty basic Pokemon, but as the player gets their gym badges, more and more spawns are added, and once the player obtains the national dex, the encounter tables are completely opened up. There are some super neat Pokemon available, like Bagon, Beldum, and even every starter Pokemon from Gens 1 to 4. With all of these options, I knew I had to do some hunting down there, so in November of 2023, I started Grand Underground Week with my friend Poi, where the community can dust off their copies of BDSP and hunt in the underground together. This year we had another great turnout, with all sorts of neat shinies being found during the week. Last year I had found myself a Cherim, and decided this year I'd try to target Krogunk. There are a lot of really neat phase options, so I decided I'd check basically all the Pokemon I could in the underground, like Tropius, Cacturn, and Tangrowth. Serendipitously coinciding with my event was PM7's world record attempt to find the most shinies as a community in 24 hours. They were kind enough to extend an invite to me, and I was so excited to participate. So excited, in fact, I decided to throw yet another 12-hour pizza stream where I continued my ongoing Combee hunt alongside some Grand Underground hunting. Despite putting in a good 10 hours on stream in the Underground, I unfortunately didn't find anything in BDSP for the event. However, the night after, while chatting with some friends on Discord, I finally found my Underground shiny for the year.
Good year for shinies.
Oh, shiny Cacturn!
Cacturn?
Yes!
Oh!
I was looking down at my phone.
Let's go! I saw that. And
You
I'm like, hold on, wait,
you
that's
saw
not
it before I did. No way. Hang on, we gotta...
The question, is that shiny Cacturn?
I love Cacturn. That's so cool.
Oh man, I'm
Good
so glad I got that.
dude. Let's go, Ronk.
Oh my god, we did it, guys. Grand Underground Week. We did it within the week this time
Grand
too.
Underground week.
That's so cool.
Can you believe it? All right,
That's so cool.
now we gotta get him. What do we want to catch it in? I like Premier Balls a lot. I wonder if this thing has anything that can kill itself, or like, I didn't really think of that. Oh, it's got a sticky barb. It's taking damage. Oh, okay. It's okay.
What?
I have a mystery. I have a mystery Master Ball, so we're okay, I think.
Okay, you're chilling. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Don't even need it.
Easy.
Don't even need it.
Easy clap.
We got Cacturn. What a guy. Not bad at all.
That's so cool.
He looks great in 3D. I've got the Gen 3 one, but I like this one a lot. We gotta name him. What were we talking about before this? Oh,
Oh, good time.
Gamers.
Lawrence,
Matt.
Kansas.
Matt, we just finished up Grand Underground Week. I got a Cacturn. What do we name it?
Oh, let's go. Let's see. How about Walton?
He's under the ground.
Walton? Like
just
W-A, is it W-A-L-T-O-N?
Yeah, just Walton.
Yeah, no, that's a great one.
Walton.
That's a Walton. He looks like a Walton. He looks like a polite guy with his little hat.
Walton.
Oh, Dirty Rattata!
What?
Yes, let's go!
Oh my god.
20? Oh!
Dude. Blessed. What a blessed call.
That is crazy. Yeah.
That's so
Oh my god!
that's so crazy.
I'm so sleep deprived right now. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Okay, let me And we switch to the cat. As excited anyone's been for a rat. This is
Rats. Emphasis on the rats.
awesome. Stun spore? Oh, I meant to sleep.
Oh, that Cacturn looks so good.
Look at him. He's
Shout out to
beautiful.
Walton.
He also had an
Shout out
item.
Walton.
I wonder what the percentage is on that item. He's holding a sticky barb or something. Do you guys have any? You guys have any
Oh my
nature
God.
guesses?
Mild.
Double nature guess.
Quirked up.
Quirked up. I think it's. I'll check it in a
I'm
second.
also guessing quirked up for this rat.
Okay, we got a regular Staravia from Jake from State Farm, and we got Walton. Look at him, beautiful. He's so round.
That's crazy. Yeah, you just got that. That's like really close together, full on shinies.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's awesome.
All right, check summary. He
Let's see, we
is impish,
This rat is brave. Brave rat.
brave and impish. Okay, Walton, get in there, buddy.
Save. I'm so.
With my annual Grand Underground shiny out of the way so early into the night, I was unsure of what to continue hunting. What I didn't know was how blessed this Discord call truly was going to be. That night, Gremlin ended up finding a shiny right after Cacturn as well, and just a little bit later, I ended up phasing on another Combi. With both of my current hunts put away, at least for the night, I decided to finally dig into my backlog. Over the previous 6 months, I had put about 7,000 encounters into Cranidos, and decided this was finally the time to finish it up. I had 4 games going this time, as well as a controller mod, so I could grab 20 fossils per reset. And the same night that I found Cacturn and Combi, I finally finished up my Cranidos hunt as well.
Yeah.
Yep. Except the location, or I guess, you know, the sort of location. We don't really
Yeah,
know
I heard
what exactly
waking
it
up
looks
sleep
like.
deprived and then being shown Lumio's tower was the most brain-breaking thing I ever like. I woke up. They showed like the unknown going across the screen. I was convinced. I would have bet $1 million had I had that money that we were gonna get a Gen 2 remake.
Yeah,
Like, I was
Everyone
certain.
thought Gen 2. Everyone thought Gen 2 or Gen 5, and then they're like, nope.
Right before they revealed the Johto beasts in.
Oh, shiny Cranidos!
Oh my god!
Yo!
Oh my god, dude!
What the hell is your luck right now?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Call, third shiny
Happy
this call.
fossil
That's
week.
no, that's my 3rd one this night. Grem also got one, so 4th in the call. Let's see if we got any others. Maybe we get the double. Oh, come on.
That's so wild.
I just
dude.
closed my
No
entire
way.
backlog in one night.
That's awesome. I forgot that like the
Oh.
gray stone also changed a bit. That's such a nice. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Oh my god, I love him so much. He's great.
Let's go, dude. What?
That's so cool.
I'm taking a moment to just like absorb this. Let's get him full screen. No. Okay. That was me summoning him. Do we have any nature guesses, guys? I'm with Gremlin, Blue Factor, and the Miss L. What are you guys thinking? What are we thinking?
Flax.
Adamant for sure.
Oh, Adamant would go so hard.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Quirky, the one time.
I should
I
have
was
listened
gonna
for
say quirky, but then I'm
Oh.
like, no, quiet.
The-
Ah.
The one time Gremlin does not say quirked up. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go to bed now or something. Everything's done. I finished everything in one night.
You don't want to look for more bees? No more bees?
I will. Oh, what? Oh, hi. Shiny Cranidos. Yeah, baby. Oh,
That's
fuck.
awesome.
So great.
Cresselia jump scare.
All right. Good work, team.
Hi, Cresselia.
Dude, what? Oh, I fled. Shiny fail.
Now, you'd think 3 shinies in one night is already ridiculous, but this blessed Discord call had one more trick up its sleeve, and I managed to finish up a 4th hunt that night that ties into the underground. At least vaguely ties into the underground. While digging around subterranean Sinnoh, there are a few interesting items the player may come across. Alongside similarly rare items like max revives and the plates of each type, the player can dig up an odd keystone. You can take the odd keystone to Route 209 and put it in the Hollow Tower, and then after talking to 32 players in the Underground, or 32 NPCs in BDSP, the player can encounter Spiritomb. With Spiritomb being my favorite Pokemon, I've already hunted him at least once in BDSP and twice in Gen 4. However, what I didn't have at the time was a shiny Alpha Spiritomb. On release, Alpha Spiritomb was a pretty tough hunt in Legends Arceus. Exclusively at night, Spiritomb has a 1.2% spawn rate overall in its little area in the Mirelands, split between a 0.88% being regular Spiritomb and 0.44% being Alpha Spiritomb. This means approximately 1 of 3 Spiritomb you end up seeing will be an Alpha. Then, you actually have to hope for the shiny roll on top of that. Luckily, with the release of MMOs, this hunt got way easier. If a single evolution Pokemon gets a second wave in a mass outbreak, it will always be an alpha wave. This makes this hunt infinitely easier because it allows us to do MMO permutations. These are kind of complex to explain in this video, but Sir Toasty has a great permutations guide on his channel, and I'll also link a written guide by Miss L in the description. In short, how you despawn the first wave affects the spawns in the second wave. So by constantly changing up how you defeat or catch the first wave of Spiritomb, each reset gives every alpha in the second wave a new chance to be shiny. I worked on this hunt on and off over a few weeks, but after 36 permutations, I found my 4th and final shiny of the night.
The Alolan Unlock movie, I have the stupidest idea for it, and I'm so excited.
Oh, shiny alpha Spiritomb!
Whoa! Nice! Oh my god!
It's real, it's real!
It's real!
Let me catch it!
What is going on today with you? What is
Dude,
happening?
he's straight rocking it right now. Oh my god.
It's in the call straight bonking it.
Couldn't happen during PM7 event. Oh,
No, I got one shiny yesterday, and I had to suffer for it, and then today I got fucking 4.
damn,
That's
luck was
crazy.
That's such a sick alpha, dude.
He's
Congrats.
so beautiful.
Oh my god.
Well, now I know, at least I know what permutation brings him up, which is great. I can fail him as many times as I want. Speaking of, let's see what happens.
Wait, be cool.
Rest. Don't die. Oh!
Oh my god, that was a crit.
It just hung on.
What a dangerous game.
A glancing blow.
I can't believe we finally caught Bee's nuts, man. He's here.
It's there, right there.
Have you nicknamed any of them Bees Nuts yet?
No, I haven't.
My next Combi phase is absolutely being called Bee's nuts. Like, there's no question. There's no question at all.
And this shiny hunt is the bee's nuts. That's crazy.
He's here. I can't believe it.
There he is.
Oh no, I don't want to run. Oops.
So the permutation, you can repeat it as many times as you need to get
All
the
right,
shiny.
get me
So-
out of here, bro. I don't want to see these guys ever again.
Fair.
Goodbye.
oh my god.
Everything's fine, guys. I have it under control.
I just had to go back through the list and be like, it ended with like 2 Togepi at the same time, so maybe it's this.
Yeah,
one?
it was.
It was on the 8th one I found it, but with passive Pokemon,
Careful with the Togetic alphas. Once the alpha spawn, I'm like, none of you better roar.
yeah.
Dude, look
Oh.
at that shiny Ron.
Dude, it looks.
Oh
It doesn't
my
rate.
Does Jubilee Village make anyone else want to cry?
Yes.
I love the Black Village.
Look at their
Yes.
they're friends, guys.
Look, Fiona. No.
You gotta throw them on the roof.
Not long
Jeez.
ago.
Yeah, roof shiny.
Hang on, we got a Freddy Fazbear. We need Freddy Fazbear.
It looks like Spiritomb looks like Taco Bell for some
Oh, they're-
reason to me.
They're having a conversation.
We don't talk about cups.
We weren't gonna name that Spiritomb Bees Nuts, then I mean I guess Taco Bell would be a great name.
No,
wouldn't it?
non-negotiable. It's non-negotiable. There's no choice. Is it with a Z or
Yeah, with a Z.
Yep.
Bees nuts?
No space.
Let's go.
No.
Good.
Yeah, I
I
like
I
it.
like
It's a
the-
it's a
the
title.
way that's it's like a Twitch emote when it's
Yeah, but yeah, this is like my dream shiny since this game came out. I'm so glad I finally got it. The only problem is like this is just not realistically huntable full odds. I mean it is, but like really like
you're gonna be out of your whole life.
yeah. It's one of the few I don't feel bad doing permutations for. Look at them. With everything finished up, I had one last order of business. I have a tradition that when I catch a shiny, especially one that I'm going to use in a playthrough, I always spend the time to EV train it. So a few days later, I EV trained up my Cranidos while watching some TV, and in the process finally evolved him. I absolutely love this shiny, and I'm super excited to use it during one of my playthroughs. I had a blast this year with these underground events, and I can't wait to find some more shinies next year. If you haven't seen my first Grand Underground Week video yet, I'll have it on the screen and down in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.